Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone because they do rule well, and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered across the world, fighting for their salvation. I'm the prophet Yanazar. I'm with the SOYWI Charleston, South Carolina branch. Coming back at you with another quick lesson. Lord's willing, maybe edifying and exhorting to the body of the elect. And I'm gonna keep this brief. The topic will be concerning some of the signs that brothers in this truth have been seeing a lot recently. Speaking for myself, I'm always seeing numbers like 144, 555, and most recently I've been seeing the number 6 a lot too, 666, which is fitting because the times we're living in, the MOTB is about to be pushed heavily. The power grid's about to collapse, and you're gonna have complete darkness and chaos in America. And the elite's plan is that when the grid comes back up, uh, the MOTB is going to be enforced heavily because the infrastructure for the MOTB is already here, and it's just a matter of time before society collapses, and the elite's going to, you know, usher in the new world order or attempt to usher in the new world order. But they'll first bring order out of chaos after the chaos takes place. But this lesson really wasn't about the MOTB, but I just wanted to speak on the spiritual numbers I've been seeing a lot lately. And like I said, one of the spiritual numbers I've been constantly seeing is number 5. This is a picture I took coming out of Publix a few days ago, and I noticed what looks like this Edomite coming out of Publix. You see the number 5 on the back of his shirt, and above the 5, you see the word free man. And like I said, 5 goes into having power, and it goes into having freedom. And usually power and freedom go hand in hand. So when you have power, you have the freedom to do pretty much whatever you want to do. And we're living in the times where Yahweh Shema Shai is going to make the nation of Israel sovereign again. We're about to be free. We're going to have power, spiritual power. We're going to have our freedom to, we're going to have the power to take back our planet and establish our sovereignty through Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, 'cause this is the worst captivity we've ever had to endure. But our sentence is pretty much up. But just like the ancient Pharaoh, Esau doesn't want to let us go. So the Lord's going to come back and physically take us out of his hands. Lord's will we be a part of that number. But I'm going to get a couple of scriptures real quick. This is not going to be anything too long. I just thought this was interesting. You can always take anything and turn it into an edifying lesson for the elect. Because Yahweh Shema Shai said, feed my sheep. So since I came into this truth, it's almost like everything looks like a scripture to me. You know, it's kind of weird actually, but in a good way. Now, one of the scriptures that came to mind was Mark chapter 16, verse 17, and it says, "And these signs, 5, 144, you know, these spiritual numbers, these can be considered signs. And these signs shall follow them that believe. In my name shall they cast out devils. They shall speak with new tongues. They shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover." But yeah, going into verse 17, it says, "And these signs shall follow them that believe." Who's the them that believe? The hopeful elect that believe in Yahweh Shema Shai. And since I started praying to the names of Yahweh Shema Shai and keeping the commandments to the best of my ability, I started seeing a lot more spiritual numbers like 5, 144, you know, etc. I've been seeing the numbers 111. One goes into new beginnings and wisdom. So you know, you got to know when to pay attention when the Spirit speaks. But I'm glad the Spirit allowed me to, you know, catch this. I thought it was very spiritual because this guy just happened to be right in front of me. Well, he didn't happen to be in front of me. Man's going over the Lord, but I noticed him when I was coming out of the store. You know, he had the number 5, and ironically enough, the word "free man" is right above the number 5. And Yahweh Shema Shai is about to give us back our sovereignty. And You know, it's gonna be like a dream come true. And let me get that scripture real quick too, since I came to mind, because these are in fact the last days. And Yahweh Shema Shah is about to return to make us uh, a sovereign nation of people once again. This time it's going to be for all eternity. This is Psalms chapter 126, the first verse, and it says, a song of degrees. When the Lord turned again the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream. And right now we're stuck in this nightmare, but Yahweh Shema Shai, he's about to lift up a standard on our behalf and protect us just like he always has, because the enemy's about to, make their move. And Lord's will, maybe sometime tomorrow I can do a lesson going into the power grid is about to shut down. And you're going to have utter chaos in America. A lot of these different states, like California, for example, are already seeing what looks like potential martial law activities. You're seeing, military vehicles like helicopters, tanks, roaming through the cities of California, amongst other cities. And, something's about to go down. And I believe it's going to happen this summer. We just got to wait and see. I know the new Fed now is supposed to take place on sometime next week, because next week is July. Yeah, so a lot of stuff's coming down the pipe. So, just keep on being patient. Keep on edifying and being edified. And, yeah, we're almost out of here. So, just keep your head up. We're almost home. So, yeah, that's pretty much my lesson. As well as edify. Until next time, I want to say call Haloim La, Yahweh Bashem Shai, Bahashim Kakodash. Until next time, Shalom.